3. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Can you hear me now? Okay, let me just go through my opening one more time. We're not on the air, right? Okay. Hello again, everybody, and welcome. I don't know if you want to listen to these for a second. Listen to what I'm hearing.
Check 1, 2. Oh yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. That's check 1, 2. 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 Check. This is weird. It's really weird. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to continue doing my my little opening here. So I don't need to get. When do you want to go on? Oh, we still got a little bit more time here. I think they're going to start that. I think. Okay, I just lost it in my own ears, but not tremendously bad. I can still hear myself. So, all right, let me see. No, is this going to give me the scoring as they score? I mean, like, am I going to know?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to just keep this in case. After I see it happening, I'll deal with it. But all right, I'm going to do my opening real quick so you can hear it and you tell me if you think it's all right.
Okay. We could try, if you want to, real quick, we could try going with that.
Yeah, let's try those others, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Night and day. Night and day. Yep. Yep.
Awesome. All right, so I'll have to tell Don that's a bad headset.
Yeah, that's definitely a bad headset. I'm good with this, though. Okay, I'm just going to do this as a sound check, and then you tell me when you're ready to go on. We can go on with a couple minutes left here, and I'll be ready to go.
I think you're actually perfect on sound.
Oh, yeah? Okay. But I can still practice a little bit, right? We're not on the air? Okay. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the PlayOnSports.com's coverage of high school basketball. I'm Leo Bowler, and we're getting ready for the start of tonight's girls' SCC championship game between the number 1 Career Panthers and the number 2 Mercy Tigers. The Panthers of Career Magnet come in at 19-3 in Coach Steve Bethke's first year as the head coach and his 13th year with the program. The Panthers are making their 6th appearance in the SCC finals, and they have won 3, including last year's 63-61 victory over Hillhouse. Coach Bethke told me earlier today that the Career Magnet team will need to capitalize on any opportunities they get from the Mercy Tigers. They're going to need to finish at the basket and slow down this Mercy offense. Coach Bethke said that it will take a solid defensive effort to come away with their 4th SEC title. Just to let you know, one of the starters on the Career Magnet team is Nicole Anderson, who will be attending Manhattan College in the fall to play basketball. On the other side of the court are the 21-1 Mercy Tigers. Tim Coe is in his 20th year as Mercy's head coach, is making his 4th appearance in the SEC title game, and they do have one victory over Guilford. That came in 2007, 62-54. Coach Coe knows that this is going to be a tough game, and these two teams split their regular season series, with each team dropping their home games. Mercy beat Career on the floor in New Haven, 64-53 on December 12th, and Career beat Mercy on January 9th up in Middletown, 47-40. Mercy has pressed regularly all year this year, but Coach Coes will be a bit more cautious with the full court press because of Korea's ability to handle the basketball. Mercy will push the tempo when they have the opportunity, but they're also quite comfortable setting up their perimeter shots. Coach Coase said that the key on defense will be to stop Korea's dribble penetration. Maria Wesley will be attending Southern Connecticut State University in the fall to play basketball, and there are 2,000-point scorers in that starting five, Wesley being one, Jordan Nappy the other. We're getting ready for the start of the number 1, number 2 matchup, the championship game in the SCC, and we'll be back right after this short stoppage in action and get ready to get underway. That's all right? All right, cool. I mean, there's really, you know what, these things are starting to get foggy now, too. I don't know what that is. I really can't figure it out.
I honestly think
it's that thing, the connection.
It's a bad connection.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Actually, when I played with this up here, that gets a little louder in my ear at least. That's a little bit better. Does it matter if I play with these a little bit? That doesn't hurt you? Oh, it does. Okay. What about the, which one is the gain? This one here? Does the gain affect you?
It makes it louder in my ears.
It does.
These ones you don't want to mess with so much because see how that's like kind of, they're not level?
Right, okay, sorry about that.
Right.
I won't mess with them again. Okay, when do you want to go on?
We could go now if you want.
I am ready whenever you are, sir. Are we on? We're not on yet, right? What's the name of this arena? Do you know?
TD Bank Sports Center. All right, I'm ready when you are.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to PlayOnSports.com's coverage of high school basketball. I'm Leo Bowler, and we are at the TD Bank Sports Center in the beautiful Quinnipiac University, and we're getting ready for the start of tonight's SCC Girls Championship game between the number 1 Career Panthers and the number 2 Mercy Tigers. The Panthers of the Career Magnet School come in at 19-3, and this is Coach Bethke's first year as head coach and his 13th year with the program. The Panthers are making their 6th appearance in the SCC Finals. They have won 3, including last year's 63-61 victory over Hill House Academics. Coach Bethke told me earlier today that Career will need to capitalize on any opportunities they get from this powerful Mercy Tigers team. They're going to need to finish at the basket and to slow down this Mercy offense. Coach Bethke said it's going to take a solid defensive effort for them to come away with their 4th SCC title. As a little aside about the Career Panthers, they have Nicole Anderson as a starter who will be playing basketball in the fall for Manhattan College. On the other side of the court are the 21-1 Mercy Tigers. Tim Coase, the head coach, is in his 20th year at Mercy, and he is making his 4th appearance in the SEC title game with 1 victory, and that came over Guilford in 2007, 62-54. Coach Coase knows that this is going to be a tough game. These two teams split their regular season series, with each team dropping their own home games. Mercy beat Career 64-53 on December 12th in New Haven, and Career came back to Middletown and beat Mercy 47-40 on January 9th. Coach Tim Coase told me that he pressed all year long. He enjoyed pressing. That's a big factor in this Mercy defense, but he's going to be a little bit more cautious to press the Career Magnet team because they are so good with the basketball. Mercy will push the tempo whenever they have the opportunity, but just to tell you, they're also very comfortable setting up their perimeter shots. Coach Coase said that the key on defense will be to stop Career's dribble penetration. And just to let you know about a couple of players on the Mercy side of the ball, Maria Wesley will be attending Southern Connecticut State University in the fall to play basketball. They also have 2 starters with 2,000 points. With 1,000 points each. And that is not only Wesley, but Jordan Nappy also has reached the 1,000-point plateau during the season this year. So they have announced the starters for the Mercy team, and I will run down those for you. They're also starting the starting lineup announcement for the Career Magnet Panthers. For Mercy, the starters will be Jordan Nappy, a senior guard who scored 1,000 points this year. Maria Wesley will be the other guard. She's averaging about 16 points a game, and she will start at the other guard. Sheena Landy, a senior as well, will start at one of the backcourt positions, and she will rotate toward the front, along with Maura Fitzpatrick, a sophomore forward playing forward. Liz Falsigno, averaging 8 points a game, will be playing the other forward position for the Mercy Panthers. Now I'm going to continue to talk quietly here as they play the national anthem. I want to be respectful, but I don't know if that's coming through a crowd mic right now. So we'll quickly and quietly give you the Career Magnet starters. It is number 1, Kelsey Gibbons, the captain of the Career Magnet team, will be starting at one of the small guard positions. She's a senior. Charlize Smith will start at forward, wearing number 2. Number 22, Tanaya Atkinson, will start at power forward. Number 23, Nicole Anderson, we mentioned earlier, will be playing at Manhattan College, will start at one of the other forwards. And rounding out the front court will be Vinnie Brantle. Her name is Viniceza Brantle, but she likes to be called Vinnie. So that's what we're going to call her during tonight's game because she has played so well this year. She absolutely deserves to be called whatever she so desires. So Career will be wearing their white jerseys tonight. They are the number 1 seed in this tournament with purple numbers. And the Mercy Tigers will be wearing their away color blues, royal blue, I guess you would call it, with white numerals on their backs. And we'll keep track of the leading scorers. Once again, for Career, it's going to be Gibbons, Smith, Atkins, Anderson, and Alston. Starting for Alyssa Alston, wearing number 25, starting for Career. And for Mercy, it's going to be Nappy, Wesley, Landy, Fitzpatrick, and Falsigno. We play 4 8-minute quarters here, and we are getting ready to get underway for the SCC championship game. Very tough league here. The SCC champions have actually gone to the state finals 10 consecutive years and have won, I believe it was 5, have been won by the SCC. And we are underway, and Career Magnet will control the basketball. With the basketball right now, running the show for Career is going to be Alyssa Alston. She gets it off on the left wing for Nicole Anderson. Anderson, comfortable dribbling with both hands, swings it around to the right side for Alyssa Alston, who will set the offense up again. It's Charlize Smith pushing it down into the corner. Nicole Anderson swings it right back out around the top of the key and right into the hands of the point guard for Career Magnet. Very nice ball handling by Alyssa Alston. Outside shots. There's a three-pointer that will go off the side of the rim. No good. Out of bounds. It will be Mercy's basketball. Their first opportunity of the night. For Mercy, the basketball will be handled by Sheena Landy. She'll bring the ball up on the right side of the court. Allow the offense to set up. Running by a screen now. Getting the ball is Wesley. Gets it out back to the top of the key. Swings it around on the right wing. And back out to the top of the key comes Landy to set the offense up. Kicking up for the three-pointer. And that one is long in Career with the rebound. And it's into the hands of Kelsey Gibbons. Down underneath. Quick basketball movement by the Career Magnet Panthers. Unable to capitalize. And back the other way come the Mercy Tigers. That ball off the front of the rim. No good. Back the other way come the Career Panthers. On the right wing, it's it is Atkinson. That ball off the front of the rim, no good. It's out of bounds off of Mercy, and it will remain career basketball. No shot clock here in high school basketball in Connecticut, so where you can see any type of basketball game. You can see a high-scoring game very easily. You can see a low-scoring game. We'll see how these two teams perform putting the ball into the basket. It's Alyssa Alston with the ball now toward the top of the key. She puts up a 15-footer off the back of the rim, no good. Nice rebound underneath by Kelsey Gibbons, and we're going to have our first foul of the night. It's going to be a jump ball, a tie-up, excuse me, and that ball will go over to Mercy. Mercy with the basketball, their second possession. Sheena Landy kicks it off on the right wing, and then Mercy into their offense. There's an elbow right to the face of Kelsey Gibbons, and the foul will go against the Mercy Tigers. A big call there, and I think a great call. The officials for tonight's game, Mike Blake, Bill Murphy, and Steve Kane. And a nice job there by the officials to make that call in the first personal foul goals against the Mercy Tigers. There's a layup missed underneath, but Career comes away with the rebound. It's Alyssa Alston, but looks like she stepped on the baseline, and away come the Mercy Tigers with the basketball. So the turnover gives Mercy the basketball. No score with 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Holding the basketball toward the right side of the key is Wesley. She swings it around to Landy. Landy back to Wesley, goes to the right hand, and it's too strong off the glass, and back the other way comes Alston. Alston has it knocked away. We'll see whose ball it's going to be. No, it is off of Mercy, and it will remain career basketball. Ball will be taken out along the baseline under the Mercy basket. Put into play there by Nicole Anderson. Nicole Anderson with a break toward the basket by Tanaya Atkinson. And Tanaya has the ball blocked, but there will be a foul, and Atkinson will go to the line to shoot two. No score thus far. 5 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And Atkinson at the line. She is good on her first foul shot. She will get two. And Atkinson off to the left on that one. A nice rebound there by Landy. 1-0 to score. Career on top with 5:20 remaining here in the first quarter. It will be Wesley giving the ball off for Fitzpatrick, who swings it out to the top of the key for Nappy, and right back into the hands of their playmaker, Wesley. Maria Wesley looking for an opening. Good defense there now by Charlize Smith. Down into the corner. There's a three-pointer. Whistle blows. We're going to have a foul, and that's going to go against Tanaya Atkinson. That's her first personal. It's also the team's first personal. So far, Falsigno and Nappy with fouls for Mercy. An offensive rebound will keep the opportunity alive, and another block underneath by the Mercy Panthers. There's a running right-hander, is up and good. Nice basket there by Alyssa Alston, and it is now 3-0 Career. Career would be very happy to keep this a slow-tempo game. There's a three-pointer from Nappy. That's off the right side of the basket. Offensive rebound and a foul underneath as the basketball goes back up off the hands of Maura Fitzpatrick. And we have a foul. This time it will go against Nicole Anderson. That will be the team's second foul. Anderson with her first, and two foul shots coming for Maura Fitzpatrick, and she hits the front end of the two shots. 3-1 now the score. That one a little strong off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound, but the ball is thrown away, and it's taken away by Charlize Smith. Smith goes with a running right-hander off the glass. A little strong, no good. Rebound underneath by the Career Magnet Panthers. That one's put back up again. We're going to have another tie-up, and this ball will remain in Career's hands. So the basketball tied up as the shot was put up by Career's Tanea Atkinson. We've got a new player into the game. Sitting down for Mercy is Maura Fitzpatrick. And now a running right-hander, no good, off the front of the rim and short by Alyssa Alston. Mercy trying to push the tempo now. Falsigno gets it off on the right wing. It's pressed now to Sheena Landy. Landy with the basketball, dribbles to her left side. Mercy trying to get their offense in gear, getting the screen set underneath. Coming into the game was Cassandra Santoro. Santoro picks up, actually she did not pick up the foul. There was a foul underneath. I thought it was going to be called against Santoro, fighting her way through the screen. It's going to be Kelsey Gibbons with the foul call. That's going to be the team's third foul. There's 3 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Career leading 3-1. Ball will be taken out under the Career basket by the Tigers. Oh, a nice play off the inbounds play. Falsigno with the left-hander lays it up off the glass and in, and it's 3-3. We have a tie score. Falsigno with 2 points. And there's a steal by the Mercy Tigers. And good job protecting the basketball, bringing it up for Falsigno. The top of the key now, it's Landy. Landy has it taken away on her pass attempt, and going at the right-handed layup will be Tanea Atkinson. Atkinson puts Career's lead at 2, 5-3. We're coming up on the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. Swinging down in the corner. There's a three-pointer. That's good for Mercy's Jordan Nappy. The first three-pointer that is successful. Nappy gives Mercy the 6-5 lead. Top of the key for Career is Alston. Alston swings it to her left side for Anderson. Back to Alston at top of the key. Now it's Gibbons. Gibbons with the running right-hander off the glass. No good. Back the other way comes Nappy. Nappy on the right wing for Wesley. Back to Nappy. Nice job on the cut into the lane, but short, maybe blocked partially inside by Career. And Alston trying to get some offense running here with a running right-hander off the back of the rim. Too strong, no good. And back the other way comes Mercy. It's Landy giving it to Wesley, and Wesley with the two-pointer. And the Mercy Tigers lead 8-5, and the Panthers coach has seen enough. Beth Key coaches calls timeout, and it is 8-5 Mercy over Career. We'll run down a couple of the stats here so far. As far as three-pointers go, Career 0 for 1 thus far in the game. We're with the 2:02 mark here of the first quarter. And as for Mercy, they are 1 of 3 so far from the three-point arc. Nobody really in foul trouble quite yet. A couple of players with 1. Team fouls for Career 3, for Mercy just 2. You're watching the SCC Girls Championship game between the number 1 Career Magnet Panthers and the number 2 Mercy Tigers. I'm Leo Bowler, and you're watching PlayOnSports.com. The SCC, a very solid conference in the state of Connecticut. As I mentioned in the intro, the last 10 years has seen an SCC team in the state finals. And I believe it's been 6 victories for the SCC in those 10 final trips. So that's quite a feat by by this conference. They have been in the finals actually 3 years running as well. And Mercy and Career had split their regular season matchups 1-1, each winning on the other team's home court. Nappy almost gets the steal. She's hustling, she's hitting the ground, and I think she's going to come up with a foul trying to get the basketball. That will go against Jordan Nappy. Nappy with her first foul. That's actually her second personal foul. And the team's, that would be the team's fourth foul, I believe. 8-5 the score, Mercy on top of Career. 1:46 remaining here in the first quarter. Alyssa Austin setting up the offense for Career, gives it off on the right for Anderson. She kicks it back out near the half-court line for Austin. Austin does the crossover dribble, and it's taken away by the Mercy Tigers. And the other way comes Wesley. Wesley with the layup, and she is fouled going to the basket. She will shoot two with 1:20 remaining. This will be Wesley's first trip to the foul line. She'll be shooting two. She has 2 points on the night so far. And she is around and out with her first attempt. Wesley 1 for 4 from the field thus far on the night. 8-5 is the score. Mercy, the number 2 seed. And it is now 9-5 because Wesley did convert on her second free throw. And now bringing the ball back up again. And the ball handler for Career is Austin. Alyssa Austin kicks it off on the right for Charlize Smith. Now swinging it around. Nice ball movement. It's Olivia Roseborough who gets it off for Tanea Atkinson. Back to Roseborough, the running right-hander, around and out. The rebound will be taken down by Wesley. She secures the basketball. Tries to dribble out of the full court press. She does so easily. Kicks the ball on the left wing for Landy. Landy gets it back out to the top of the key, and that is Kendra Landy, her sister. Back to Kendra Landry on the right wing. She's looking for some movement away from the basketball, and Mercy continuing to move around. The ball thrown away, stolen by Atkinson. Away comes the Career Panthers, and it's laid up and in. A nice play there by Bianca Dennison, I believe, with the basket. We'll see if she gets those points. No, I was going to go to Tanea, I believe. Tanea Atkinson. There's a three-pointer. Does not get the home roll. And the offensive rebound put back up and in by Sarah Gallo. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Mercy 11, Career 7. And, you know, while we have this minute break between the first and second quarter, I'll mention that neither of these teams are really used to playing in a venue that's quite so large. And it makes you wonder, do these young girls have to get used to the depth of this building when they're taking those three-point shots? Is it hard to make a transition from the tight confines of their home gymnasiums to this wide open auditorium? And we'll see as the game goes on whether these three-pointers will start to fall for these two teams. Mercy is very good from the perimeter. So far on the three-pointers, they are 1 for 5. And the Career Panthers are 0 for 1. So not a lot of shots being taken from the three-point line, behind the three-point line by Career, but 3 for 14 from the field for the Career Panthers, and it's 4 for 12 from the field for Mercy. Leading point scorers in the first quarter for Career. They have 7 points, and it is going to be Atkinson with 4. She will lead the Career Panthers, and for Mercy Tigers, it's going to be Nappy and Wesley with, Wesley with 3 to lead Mercy. Mercy with the basketball to start this second quarter. We have a whistle, and there's going to be a foul underneath. That's going to go against Career. It's going to go against Bianca Dennison. Dennison with her first foul. That's going to be the team foul number 5, so neither team in the penalty yet. Good ball movement by the Mercy Tigers. Yeah, they seem to move the ball quite a bit, as does this career Panthers team. And I think that's the key to why these two teams have been so successful with ball movement, finding the open jumper. And there they get one right then and there from Kendra Landry. Landry with 2 points to start out the second quarter. 13-7, Mercy on top. Career's offense very active, moving around away from the basketball. Olivia Roseborough in the game as well for Mercy, for Career. And a crowd looking for a travel there, but they're not going to get the call. There's an opportunity for Charlie Smith to put up a 3, and you can see the difference between these two teams. Career looking to dribble penetrate, and Mercy looking to take those outside shots. It will be a jump ball. Mercy had the basketball to start the second quarter, so the possession arrow goes over to Career. Santoro back in the game for Mercy. Going to the bench is Elizabeth Falsigno. Santoro, a senior forward for Mercy. Driving the basket, and a foul will be called against Mercy's Sarah Gallo. Gallo with 2 points so far. That is her first personal foul, the team's 4th foul. And an interesting position for Alyssa Alston. She's way over to the left side of that foul line, of the free throw line. You can see her set up way over to the left. She's doing a nice job from there, though. She's got 3 points. She hit the front end of the 2 shots. We'll see if she can hit that second shot. And she does. She gets both from that far left-hand side of the free throw line. She has 4 points now to lead Career. 13-9 the score. Mercy's offense trying to set up some screens. Picked up the dribble in the lane, and there's another block by Career. Nice job underneath. They've had a great opportunity to get some defense inside in the paint. They've done a good job thus far. Ball is brought outside for Landy. Landy gets it inside for Fitzpatrick, and she puts it up, Gallo. And Gallo puts it up off the glass and in. 15-9, Mercy on top. And again, trying to drive the dribble penetration we heard so much about from Coach Coes. And this time it's Alyssa Alston who went to the basket, but she will be fouled. She was not in the act of shooting. That's the 5th team foul against Mercy, and Alston will take it out from underneath the Mercy basket. The screen gets set up, and it's pushed inbounds to Bianca Dennison, who swings it right back around the top of the key. Alston looking for an opening to penetrate. Nice defensive job there at the top of the key by Mercy. Mercy in a man-to-man defense right now. And switching off and helping out now. Oh, there's some good hands on the defensive side of the ball for Mercy. Quick pull-up jumper, and that one is good for Kendra Landry. Landry's got 4 points here in the second quarter, and that has pushed the lead to 8 for Mercy, 17-9 with 5:10 remaining here in the first quarter. We're going to get a turnover there. Carry is the call. Nice call there by the officials. Tanea Atkinson looking to penetrate there, just put her hand a little too low on the basketball. And now Mercy looking to set their offense up. It just gets it across the timeline in time. Gallo with the basketball gives it up to Wesley. Taken away by Career. Nice job by Atkinson, driving right to the basket and lays it up and in. Atkinson with 7 points so far. She leads all scorers now. There's a whistle and a foul. This one's going to be an offensive call against Cassandra Santoro. Call goes underneath. The official right on top of the action makes the call. I'm going to have to correct myself. The board reads 7 points for Atkinson. I have her with 5, and so does the official score in front of me. So I'm going to go back to the 5. Atkinson with 5 points so far. 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 2 for 3 from the field. A 3-pointer from Nicole Anderson, and that closes the gap to 3 points for the Career Panthers. Offensive rebound. Nice job underneath by Elizabeth Falsigno. Looking underneath for Maura Fitzpatrick. She goes to the right lane almost with the old-fashioned three-point attempt. Goes off the back of the glass. No good. Does not drop. But the foul will go against Bianca Dennison. That's going to be her second foul, I believe. That's going to push the total team fouls to 6 for Career. 2 shots. The first shot goes up and off the front of the rim for Maura Fitzpatrick. She does swish the second, and it's 18-14 Mercy. And Mercy with the full court pressure now on the Career Magnet Panthers. And almost a turnover. Nice job coming to the basketball that time by Nicole Anderson. And Anderson hits the outside shot. That's a 2-pointer for Anderson. And it's 17-16 Mercy. Mercy ranked number 1 in the state in Class L. They come into the SCC finals here as the number 2 seed behind Career. Oh, nice move inside. Great play there by Alyssa Alston. She went up, she double pumped, and then hit the shot off the glass. And we are now tied at 18. 2 minutes, 55 seconds remaining in the first half. It's 18-18. And Career with the rebound. There's a 3-pointer there for Career. And that's going to put Career on top 21-18. And my producer, Ben Crunchio, is sitting next to me. And he looked at me about 40 seconds ago of game time, and he made the timeout sign. And I think he was 100% correct. It's a good timeout here for Coach Tim Coase. You know, Mercy did have an 8-point lead just about 3 minutes ago, and now Career with a, let me see here, it's a 14-2 run, has taken the lead 21-18. As I mentioned, Ben Crunchio is my producer. I'm pronouncing that correctly, all right? And then Tom Ciarcia is our videographer for tonight's crew. I'm Leo Bowler, and you're watching PlayOnSports.com's coverage of high school basketball, the girls' SCC championship game with 2:19 left here in the first half. It's Career 21, Mercy 18. That last three-pointer, I did not give anybody credit for it yet. It has not come up on the official scorers board yet, and we will let you know as soon as we have it. Nice play there by Wesley with the pull-up jumper. And Wesley has, by unofficial counts, 5 points on my scoreboard. And it's 21-20. Mercy trailing by 1, and Career with the basketball. Career wearing their white jersey. They are the #1 seed. It's Alston looking for an opportunity to drive at any time. She'll swing it off on the right for Atkinson. Atkinson will dribble penetrate, and she is tied up. Nice defensive play there by Elizabeth Falsigno. And the possession arrow will turn the ball over to Mercy, who trails by 1 with 1:26 remaining here in the second quarter. Kendra Landry brings the ball up for Mercy. She swings it off on the right for Wesley. Back in the middle for Gallo. Gallo with the turnaround left-hander off the glass, no good. She gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in. Gallo now with 6 points gives Mercy a 1-point lead. We're at the 1-minute mark in the second quarter. There's a running right-hander, a little too strong off the glass. Rebound taken down by Mercy's Sheena Landy. Ball is on the floor and it's loose, and Mercy able to come up with it. Wesley gets the pass underneath. She puts it up and good. Wesley will have an opportunity to convert to an old-fashioned three-pointer. The foul will go against Alyssa Alston. She reached in trying to get the basketball out of the hands of Wesley. Unable to do it, she fouled her, and Wesley will go to the line. 24-21, Mercy on top. Make it 25-21 as Wesley converts on the three-point opportunity. 17 fouls for Career, 6 for Mercy. There's 42 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 25-21, Mercy on top. It's been a game of runs so far. Anderson kicks it back onto the top of the key for Atkinson. Back to their ball handler, Alston, and nice ball movement by Career. 15 seconds left. Ooh, a foul in the act of shooting. Nice opportunity there, and a great attempt by Tamea Atkinson to put that up. It was off the rim and just falls off, no good, but she will go to the line to shoot two with 15.7 seconds left in the game. Charlize Smith comes into the game, and she will replace Nicole Anderson for the final 15 seconds. And for Mercy, it's Jordan Nappy back into the game, and she will replace Elizabeth Falsigno. So on the line is Tamea Atkinson. She hits the first of two. .6 points for Atkinson. Her second free throw is a little strong off the back of the rim. And back the other way comes Kendra Landry. Landry to Nappy. We're going to get a travel call there. Nappy went to try to do the up and down fake, but left the floor, and Mercy will turn the basketball over to Career. 25-22. Career trailing, but they have the basketball with 5.4 remaining. They have a chance to tie the game with a three-pointer, although they have only attempted one three-pointer here thus far in the first half. 4 seconds left. There is the three-pointer off the front of the rim. No good, and Mercy with the rebound will end the first half. Mercy 25, Career 22. We will go over all the scoring and the rebounds here in the first half of this SCC championship game. It was to get here, just to give you a rundown of how these two teams got where they are. It was the quarterfinals saw Mercy beating Lyman Hall 78-48. Career beating Amity 64-45. Then Korea beat Foreign 50-37, and Mercy beat Sacred Heart 60-34. So that gets us where we are right now. We're going to take a short break during the halftime here. We'll come back and we will give you all of the scoring updates before the start of the second half. You are watching Play On Sports coverage of the SCC Girls Championship basketball game. I'm Leo Bowler. We'll be back after this short break. We're back here at the TD Bank North Arena at the beautiful Quinnipiac College facility for the girls, the women's basketball at Quinnipiac College. And this is just a fantastic venue. The scoring in the first half, 2 scorers on the career side of the basketball with 8 points. We've got Tanea Atkinson and Nicole Anderson both with 8, and Alyssa Alston with 6. For the Mercy Tigers, it's Maria Wesley with 8 points. Sarah Gallo has 6. And Sheena Landy leads Mercy with 4 rebounds. Maria Wesley also with 3 rebounds. But she's having a big game. Alyssa Alston for career with 5 boards, and Tanaya Atkinson with 3. Interesting stat here. No blocks so far for Mercy, but 3 for career. And Mercy has the edge in steals, 4-3. From behind the 3-point arc, Mercy is 1 for 5. Career 2 for 4. And we are getting ready to get underway. Career will start with the basketball, trailing Mercy 25-22. I'm Leo Bowler, and this is PlayOnSports.com. Deflected out of bounds. Good hands there by Jordan Nappy of Mercy to deflect that pass out of bounds. It'll be taken in by Kelsey Gibbons, and she will set up the career offense by giving up to the point guard, Alyssa Alston. Austin kicks it off on the left wing for Nicole Anderson, who brings it down inside for Atkinson. The turnaround right-hander, no good. Ball is loose underneath. We're going to have a foul. The foul is going to go against Career. No foul. It's going to be Career was touching the basketball when they touched the baseline. So it's just going to be a turnover for Mercy with the basketball. Laid underneath. Nice pass inside. Great delivery of the basketball by Sheena Landy. And inside it is Elizabeth Falsigno with the points. 27-22, Mercy on top of Career. Keep in mind these two teams split their regular season games. A turnaround jumper by Tanea Atkinson is good, but her elbow as she was going up caught the nose of a Mercy player. And that was quite a shot she took. And we'll see who it is. It looks like it is Elizabeth Falsigno who is down. And that was an inadvertent shot to the nose. It looked like the right elbow clipped her right across the bridge of the nose. And that is quite painful, as anyone who's ever gotten hit in the nose knows. The first half was really played pretty evenly. It was a game kind of runs of both teams. Mercy went out to an 8-point lead at one point. Career came back, took a 4-point lead, and Mercy able to go on their own run just as the first half ended, and they had a 25-22 lead at the half. And Falsigno will go to the bench, and she will be replaced by, I believe it's going to be Sheena Landy or Kendra Landy, who will come in for Falsigno. And she went straight to the locker room. They're going to probably ice down the spot that she got the elbow. There is some blood on the floor that they're going to take the opportunity to clean up now. So hopefully she does not have a broken nose. And don't forget to follow us on Play on Sports on Facebook. You can find all the information on Facebook/Play on Sports. And you can also follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/Play on Sports. And you can also go back and watch a lot of our games on YouTube at youtube.com and /Play on Sports Network. So make sure you go and check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and on YouTube. And I can tell you that my area here in front of me on the desk looks like my desk at my office, because I can't find the spot I wrote all my notes down on. So I'm going to do the best I can to remember those promos. But We're in a break in the action because we had an injury at the TD Bank Sports Center here on the beautiful campus of Quinnipiac University. These two teams split their regular season action, both dropping their games on their own courts. The ball will be Mercy's basketball. They have a 3-point lead with 7:07 remaining here in the third quarter. Mercy, the number 1 seed overall in Class L. They are the 2 seed here in the SCC Championship. Mercy with a little weave going on now. The ball at the top of the key. It's Wesley with the basketball. She swings it to Landy. Wesley again looking for the open player. It's going to be Nappy with the jumper off the left side of the rim. No good. Bounces out of bounds, and that will turn the ball over to Career. Career Magnet right now the number 7 seed overall in Class L. But as you can imagine, either of these teams with an opportunity to win the state championship. That layup there was Tamea Atkinson with 2 points to get underway here in the second half. 27-26. Career trailing by 2. Excuse me, by 1. And there's another block for the Panthers. The Panthers, that's their 5th on the night. Pull-up jumper by Atkinson, too strong. And Mercy comes back the other way. 1-on-2, going to the basket, dragging a foot. And there's going to be a foul called. Looked like a travel was going to get called, but it's going to be Alyssa Alston called for the foul. That's going to be the team foul number 1 for Career. That will be Alston's foul number 2. Nappy with the basketball gets it to Wesley. Wesley swings it for Landy. Landy looks toward her sister Sheena. It's Kendra Landry with the basketball now. Wesley whipping through, and it's brought down to her on the baseline. That shot just short, hits the front of the rim, bounces all the way across. Career with the defensive rebound. Back the other way comes the Career point guard. Alston trying to set the offense up. She brings it on the left wing for Anderson. Gets it back to the top of key for Atkinson. And now it is Alston trying to get their offense on track. They only trail by 1. Low-scoring game would probably benefit Career. There's a nice pass inside and the basket by Atkinson. And it is now 28-27 Mercy. Another block by the Career Magnets inside players. That one looked like Kelsey Gibbons got a hand on it. They have done a tremendous job. 6 blocks so far for the Career Magnet Panthers. Nice job there by Kelsey Gibbons underneath. Kelsey Gibbons is a senior. Mercy's basketball underneath, and it is Wesley who gets it to Nappy, who does a little twisting shot. It looked like she was tied up momentarily. She was able to pull the ball free out of the grasp of Alyssa Alston, but tossed out of bounds and finally off of Nappy, and it will be Career's basketball. 28-27, Career on top of Mercy. Mercy with the ball. Gibbons gets it back out to the top of the key for Roseboro. Roseboro right into the hands of the point guard, Alston. Nicole Anderson with the drive and an offensive rebound by Atkinson. And Atkinson with 6 quick points here in the third quarter. 4 minutes, 22 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Career with a 3-point lead, 30-27. And that foul 30 feet from the basket will not make Coach Bethke very happy. Olivia Roseboro with the foul. That is team foul number 2. Roseboro's first personal foul, but you don't like to see a foul that far away from the basket in a game that may come down to foul shots at the end of this game. Kendra Landy dribbling around. She gets it off in the left corner for Santoro. Santoro off the front of the rim. Nice job there by Alyssa Alston to box out Santoro trying to get to the basketball, and Cassandra Santoro could not get to it, and Correa will take over. Roseboro thought about it for a second, didn't take the shot. Now she drives the hoop. The right-hander too strong off the back of the rim, no good. Dribbling out is Wesley. She gets it ahead for Nappy. 2-on-1 situation. Nappy will dribble a little far under the basket. She gets her own rebound, throws that one a little strong. Correa could not come up with the rebound. It's kicked off into the corner for Cassandra Santoro. And Santoro gets her 4th point of the night and brings Mercy back within 1. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 30-29, Correa on top of Mercy. Correa with the basketball. It is Alston driving into the lane, and she throws up the running right-hander, and Alston converts. There'll be a foul. That one is going to go against Kelsey Gibbons. Good fake by the shooter to get her up in the air, and Gibbons will take a seat, and Charlize Smith, the junior, will come back into the game. 32-29, Correa on top of Mercy. Correa will take the Mercy takes the basketball inbounds. It's Kendra Landry with the ball. She gets it to Jordan Nappy. Nappy drives the hoop, and it's blocked again. This time Nicole Anderson with the rejection. There's the pull-up jumper, and it's Atkinson. It is Alston with the outside shot, and Correa with a 5-point lead, and a good timeout here by Coach Tim Coes, and a great rejection on the defensive end of the court by Nicole Anderson. It is just a tremendous block. The Correa continues their dominance in the paint, just rejection after rejection. Unofficially, I believe that's about 8 blocks now for Correa. Atkinson now with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points right now on the night. She will lead all scorers. And Correa with a 5-point lead. These two teams played during the regular season. And Mercy went down to New Haven and won the first game. That was kind of a high-scoring affair where they came out on top by 11 points. They beat Correa 64-53. I think Correa would much rather see a lower-scoring game. They won 47-40 down up in Middletown on the home court of the Mercy Tigers. So it's defense, defense, defense for Correa. That's what they're looking to do. They're looking to reject you when you come inside and keep the score down low. They've got 34 right now, and there's still 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. So right where they want to be if you are the Correa Panthers. It's Wesley down into the corner for Landy. Landy looking for some movement away from the basketball, and it's now Kendra Landry at the top of the key. She does a nice little turnaround spin, and it's taken away by Charlize Smith. Smith gets it ahead to Atkinson, who goes in with the right hand, and the runner is good. 10 points in the quarter for Atkinson. Landry throws it away. It's stolen by Atkinson. Landry almost got it back, but Atkinson with the steal, and she gives it off for Alston to set the offense up. Slow things down is what Coach Beth Key told us, and he has done exactly that with his Correa Panther team. He's been able to slow this running team of Mercy down. Coach Tim Coes did want an up-tempo game. He's been able to get his team to get that to happen because Correa's defense has been tremendous. Down into the corner for Smith. Smith throws it away. It's taken there by Landy. Landy one-on-one with Alston. Alston picks her pocket, takes the ball away. She's got Atkinson all alone under the basket. The right-hander is good. 12 for Atkinson in the quarter. We're down to 1 minute and 10 seconds. A 9-point lead for Correa. Mercy still has 3 timeouts left. Correa with all 4. Nice move by Landy to go to the basket. She is fouled as she takes her shot. She will shoot 2. Kendra Landry, only a sophomore, getting some great experience here in the SCC title game. And this is invaluable for both of these teams to get this type of experience playing at such a high level before they start the state tournaments. Kendra Landry misses the front end of her 2 free throws. 57.4 seconds remaining here in the third. 38-29, Career on top of Mercy. And Landry misses both. And it's Alston with the basketball. Content to hold on for the last shot. Still 45 seconds remaining. No shot clock here in Connecticut high school basketball. A lot of proponents for the shot clock. Alston able to get it, and then diving for the basketball is Landy. And fouled on the play is Alston. She gets up gingerly testing that right ankle. That's the second personal foul against Kendra Landry. It's only the first team foul here in the third quarter with 35 seconds remaining. Career with only 4 team fouls thus far in the second half. Again, it's Alston content to hold the ball for the last shot. She's looking for a lane to drive to and then maybe dish. They're set up all along like a picket fence along the baseline. Down under 10 seconds. Now the coach tells her to get moving. 6, 5, 4. Atkinson will drive. She lays it underneath. A great pass underneath for Charlize Smith. And a nice play there by the Career Magnet Panthers. A great ball handling demonstration by Alyssa Alston. And Charlize Smith capitalizes and puts the Career Panthers up by 11 at the end of 3 quarters. 40-29 the score. And don't go away because this Mercy team is quite capable of a run of their own. They can score some points. And I'm sure they will be getting some instructions from Coach Tim Coase, and they will be ready to get back into this game here in the fourth quarter. A tremendous performance by Tamaya Atkinson in that third quarter. I have her unofficially with 12 points in the third quarter alone. We'll get some official scoring. I can't tell you at the end of the half it was 25-22 Mercy. Mercy held to just 4 points in that quarter, while 18 scored by Career. So outscored 18-4 in the third quarter. Could be the key of this game, and we'll see how that develops here. Total points for Tamaya Atkinson. She has 20 in the game so far. Alyssa Alston with 10, leading the Mercy Tigers is Maria Wesley with 8 and Sarah Gallo with 6. It's Mercy's basketball. 18-4 the run here in the last 8 minutes for Career. 2 offensive rebounds in a row for the Mercy Tigers, and it's Sheena Landy who gets on the board first. 40-31, 9-point lead for Career. Career with the basketball. At the top of the key, it is the ball handler, Alston. Nice crossover dribble by Alston, and she's content to back out toward the half-court line. Now the Mercy Tigers look to trap the ball handler. She moves the ball off onto the left wing, gets it into the hands of Roseboro, who kicks it right back out to Alston. Alston drives and she backs off again, stops the 5-second count. Career freezing the basketball. Alston dribbling in, now right back out from the top of the key. 6 minutes, 49 seconds left. Alston again with the basketball. Sheena Landy tightens up her defense. Alston with the basketball. Tighten up the defense. The Mercy fans not happy with it. And finally, she is fouled by Sheena Landy. Landy's first personal foul. That's only the second team foul. And Career will take the basketball out. Tremendous dribbling performance there by Alyssa Alston. And now Career presses their defense, looking to trap the basketball. They kick it back out to Roseboro. Again, the defense getting a little tighter. They're in a zone, 2-3 zone now with a trapping defense. Top of the key, they've got Jordan Nappy along with Kendra Landry now. And they're looking to trap the basketball. And that's what you need to do when the basketball is being held by a team with no shot clock. You've got to get out there, trap the basketball, and force the ball handler to give the basketball up. And that's exactly what Mercy has turned to here. Roseboro with the basketball on the left wing. Roseboro picks it back out to Alston. Alston goes to drive the hoop. Good defense there by Landry. Kendra Landry, the sophomore, trying to get a little closer to Alston. Alston with some very quick feet. Alston with the basketball, gives it back to Roseboro. They're going to need to continue to trap and force Career to give up the basketball. They only have 3 team fouls, so they're a long way away from penalty. Roseboro dribbles the ball up, gives it again to Alston. Foul on Kendra Landry. That is Landry's 3rd foul, the 4th team foul. And in his first year as head coach, Coach Steve Bethke, slowing things down here. And there's the trap again, and Career able to kick the ball back out toward the half-court line. Now Nappy tries to reach in, cannot get the basketball. There's a foul. That's going to go against Wesley. Wesley with her first personal foul. That's going to be team foul number 5. So I think the only way they're going to get the basketball back is if they get into the penalty situation. A Career with really putting a basketball passing and dribbling clinic on right now. Quite a performance by Alston so far. Alyssa Alston, who's got the basketball again. She is the ball handler. And Coach Coase is going to start putting players on her that don't have too many fouls. Roseboro dribbles it back across the top of the key, kicks it right back out for Alston. Alston is fouled. This time the foul will go against Elizabeth Falsigno. Only her 2nd foul. That's the 16th foul. So one more foul. The Career Panthers will shoot 1-1. And it's been a couple of minutes now that Career has been able to take off the clock by controlling the basketball. Timeout now being taken by the Career Panthers coach, Steve Bethke. And, you know, as much as this is upsetting the Mercy crowd, and I'm speaking here not only to our viewers, but my producer, who's Ben Ciancio, is sitting next to me. Ben, this is amazing. I mean, what a great performance by the backcourt of the Career Panthers. I mean, you just really have to tip your hat to their ability to control the basketball, move the ball around, and you can't say enough of Alyssa Alston's ball handling skills. They literally have forced Mercy to commit 5 consecutive fouls to try and get the basketball back. They tried trapping. Roseboro would cut across the lane. She would get the basketball, kick it right back to Alston. She was able to dribble away to her heart's content out by that midcourt line. And as soon as they would trap it, ball would go back to Roseboro and then right back into the hands of Alston. Really quite a performance. Got the basketball game all the way down under 5 minutes at a 4:40 mark. They have a 9-point lead, and Mercy will need to commit one more foul unless they can steal the inbounds pass which is very possible. Mercy, a very good basketball team. They can score points in bunches. They need to solve the riddle of Alyssa Alston. I don't think there's much of a question of who the ball's coming into, and it comes into Alston. 4:35 left. Alston with the basketball, leading by 9. And there's the foul. Alston goes down. That will be team foul number 7. And I believe they banged knees. It looks like Alston may have been shaken up a little bit on the play. She's taking her time getting up, and she will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 situation. So Alston goes to the line. She has 10 points right now. She will need to make the front end. She is 2 for 2 from the line. She has an unusual foul shot. She will go to the far left side of the free throw line, and she is now 3 for 3, and she pushes the lead to 10 for the Career Panthers. We'll see if she can remain perfect from the line with 4:25 left. She does exactly that, and Mercy leads by 11. Career leads by 11. Mercy with the basketball. It's Kendra Landry at the top of the key. She gets it off for Wesley on the left wing. Wesley picks up her dribble, gets it out for Gallo. Gallo shot no good, and then a rebound is put back up by Elizabeth Falsigno, and she will go to the line to shoot 2. Tamaya Atkinson, will pick up her second foul. That's only team foul number 5. Mercy has already put Career into the penalty. Falsigno hits the front end of her 2 shots. She has 3 points on the night. 2 for 2 from the line. That gives her 4, and that cuts the lead to a 9. A full court press, and it's stolen by Mercy. A quick 10-footer inside, no good. The rebound taken by Mercy. It's Maura Fitzpatrick who puts it up and in. The Career able to break the press, and it's Tamaya Atkinson who goes to the right-hander. It's no good. Back out to the half-court line. The ball's thrown away, and it will be Career's ball. And Alyssa Alston was knocked down in the backcourt. She seems to be okay now. She took a little time coming back up the court, but she has the basketball. She seems to be favoring that right hand. But here she goes again. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left. Up by 7 now. Career with the basketball, and they're looking to control the ball. They get it right back out to Alston. Good ball movement by Career. A big trap there in the corner, and a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout taken by Steve Bethke of the Career Magnet Panthers. 3:21 remaining, 7-point lead for Career, 42-35. Career is in the penalty. They will be shooting a 1-and-1 free throw for the next 3 fouls. Then they'll get 2 more fouls to give for Career with 3:21 remaining here in the 4th period. Solid performance by the backcourt of the Career Panthers. In particular, we've got to mention Alyssa Alston. Just a great job commanding the offense and controlling the basketball. 8 minutes in the 3rd quarter and almost 5 here in the 4th. And Mercy has been held to only 10 points, which is a testament to the offense of Career, which is surprising to say, but they've just been able to control the basketball. And with no shot clock, there is absolutely nothing wrong with what they're doing, but it does make for a difficult game to call. Alston is down. She was fouled. She will shoot 2. The blocking foul will go against Sheena Landy. That's her second foul. Alston getting up slowly. Maybe a Charlie horse. Maybe knee to knee possibly, but regardless of the outcome of this game tonight, I can tell you that it is my prediction that Alyssa Alston is going to sleep very well tonight. She has put an awful lot of effort into controlling the basketball here at the beautiful TD Bank Sports Center, home of the Quinnipiac Bobcats. Alston will shoot 1 and 1. She is 4 for 4 from the line. And that one is off and no good. And a 7-point lead for Career, 3:15 remaining. We got a travel call, a good call by the officials. Travel called against Falsigno. She went in a little out of control, and I think she thought she was going to be able to keep that basketball on the floor for just another dribble. She was unable to do so. It's Alston with the basketball, and there's a foul by Falsigno. And Alston will go to the line to shoot another 1 and 1. Alston 4 of 5 from the foul line, leading by 7 with 3:03 remaining in the game. And once again, as you can see, Alston shooting from the far left-hand side, and that has worked for her tonight. She is now 5 of 6 from the free throw line, and she's about to take her 7th shot. We'll see if she can capitalize and push the lead back to 9. In and out, no good. She's only missed 2. The lead is 8, 43-35. We're under 3 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Mercy with the basketball. Good ball movement for the Mercy Tigers. Back out to the top of the key, it's Nappy. Nappy swings it off to Wesley. Another block, another big block by Charlize Smith. And underneath, it's Atkinson unable to capitalize. And a rebound by Sarah Gallo. Gallo gets it off to Landy. Landy kicks it off on the left wing. There's a three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Nappy with her own rebound, puts it up and off the front of the rim again. And back the other way come the Career Panthers. And trying to get the ball underneath was Atkinson. It's deflected out of bounds. And we're going to get a foul against Mercy. It's Wesley that gets the foul. That's her second. That's going to push the Career Magnet team into the 2-shot bonus. 10 team fouls against the Mercy Tigers. And Atkinson hits the front end of her 2 shots. Her first points here in the fourth quarter. She had 20 coming in. That's 22 for Atkinson to lead all scorers. 22 out of the Career 45. Mercy trying to move the ball around. Dangerous pass underneath and then making some room. The foul will be called against Maura Fitzpatrick. She definitely lowered the shoulder and tried to make some room under there. I think it was a good call by the officials. And a timeout taken by Mercy. They have 2 remaining. That'll be a full timeout. We'll try and recap some of the scoring for you. Atkinson with 22 points out of the Career 45. Alyssa Alston with 13 so far to lead the Career Magnet Panthers. On the other side of the ball, it is still Wesley who leads the scorers on the Mercy side of the basketball. Wesley with 10 points right now in the game. 45-35, Career on top of Mercy. It will be Career basketball underneath their own hoop, and Mercy will put on the full court pressure. Mercy's coach Tim Coase told me before the game he did not like to press this team very much because they're such good ball handlers, which we have seen. But so far in the fourth quarter, it's been successful. There's a three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound in and out of the hands of Sarah Gallo, and Career again now with an opportunity to kill a little more time. 1:54 seconds, down to 1:50. Nice job by Alston. She kicks it off on the left wing for Nicole Anderson, and there's a foul, and Anderson will go to the line to shoot two. That's the 11th team foul. So from here on in, we won't keep track of the team fouls. Just know that Career will shoot 2 free throws every time they are fouled. Possession arrow is in favor of Career. And on the line goes Nicole Anderson. She has 5 points on the game. She will shoot 2. The first one is good. She has 6. Anderson about to take her second free throw of the game. She has a three-pointer. That's too strong off the back of the rim. Rebound by the Mercy Tigers. 46-35. And Career with the steal underneath. It's Atkinson. She's done it all tonight. She gives it off for Alyssa Alston. Atkinson with 22 on the game. Out by the top of the court. She's got the ball back and forth. The Career team able to control the basketball. Atkinson goes to drive. She changes her mind, comes back out, and she's fouled by Jordan Nappy. 1:16 remaining. It's an 11-point lead for Career. And Atkinson has an opportunity to add to her totals. She is 4 for 6 from the line with 22 points. She is now 5 for 7. And one more point, and Tamaya Atkinson will have more than half the points of her entire team. She has had a great game tonight. And it is nothing but net. Atkinson with 24 of the 48. There's a three-pointer from Wesley. That's a little strong. Atkinson with another rebound. Atkinson had 5 rebounds at the end of 3, and she's had at least 3 coming in. 48-35, a 13-point lead for Career. We are under a minute. There's only 45 seconds left. And Atkinson looks to kill the clock here. She gives it back to Alston. Alston being covered tightly by Elizabeth Falsigna. Excuse me, that is Sheena Landy. Back across the court. Landy now closes up to get the count going. And Alston kicks it back out to Atkinson. 23 seconds left. Atkinson again dribbling in circles out by the half-court line. Kicks it back over to Alston. 15. We're down to 14. We are down under 10. So Career will win another title. This will be title number 4 for the Career Panthers. And that will do it. A 48-35 victory for the Career Panthers. And they will take the SCC girls title and get ready for the state playoffs coming up. And I'm sure you'll catch a lot of those right here on PlayOnSports.com. You've got Mercy, the number 1 seed overall, falls to 21-2, and that moves the Career Panthers to 20-3. Very solid game from Tamaya Atkinson. I'll wait to give you the official scoring, but I believe Atkinson had 24. She had a full 50% of the scoring by Career. 13 points for Alyssa Alston, and just a tremendous game from her handling the basketball. The high scorer for Mercy, I believe, is going to be Maria Wesley, who ended the game with 8. And we will get all the official scoring in just a moment. It's on its way down. And we will wrap things up here from the beautiful TD North Bank Sports Center, home of the Quinnipiac Bobcats. The Quinnipiac Bobcats, both men's and women's Division I basketball programs here in Connecticut. And the final score, Career 48, Mercy 35. So the rubber match of the season goes to the Career Magnet Panthers. They split the season series, both winning home and homes. And we'll just wrap up the final stats for you before we say goodnight. For the Mercy Tigers, the leading scorer was, in fact, Maria Wesley with 8. Maura Fitzpatrick and Sarah Gallo each with 6. And Kendra Landry had 4, Jordan Nappy with 3, and Sheena Landy and Cassandra Santoro each with 2 for the 35 points scored by the Mercy Tigers. For Career, a great game from Alyssa Alston and Tamaya Atkinson. Tamaya with 24, Alston with 13. Add 6 rebounds to the total for Tamaya Atkinson and 6 rebounds for Alyssa Alston. Overall, 7 blocks for Career, and that was really the dominating point was the lane for the Career Panthers. So that'll do it for us here from the TD Bank North Center. The final score in the SCC Girls Championship, Career 48, Mercy 35. For Ben Cronchio, my producer, our videographer Tom Ciarcia, I'm Leo Bowler saying good night, everybody.